I'm often asked, what do you do on your boat all summer? When I get this question, I picture myself on a little two-seater fishing boat, just floating around endlessly with no place to go. Real life on a boat is much different than that. Others ask me, where do you go? And what do you see? Does it get boring? And the answer to that is we go a lot of places and we see a lot of things, which you know by watching this channel. However, there are days that just unfold in the most unexpected ways. And those are the days I'm going to concentrate on in this video. I share video and details you haven't heard about. Stay with me. Hi, I'm Sandy, and this is Kaya.
And I'm Paul, and we're aboard Sea Oasis.
We always enjoyed outdoor activities and exploring, so now we're spending time exploring in the San Juan Islands, as well as Canada, and eventually Alaska.
And we want to share our experiences and adventures with you and people like you who enjoy the same kinds of things. Welcome aboard. Paul and I are all too aware that you see only 7 to 15 minutes of video each time we post that makes our life on Sea Oasis seem full of wildlife and adventure and sunshine. If you don't know us personally, you might think that living on a boat is glamorous and full of fun every single day. I try to share all the details that I see you find interesting based on the view counts on our channel. This is a perfectly beautiful day, without the interruption of TV news warning of new variants of the virus or shootings, although we found it being interrupted by the sound of a Coast Guard helicopter. And shortly later, the Coast Guard is searching the water around the island where we spent the day. The spell is broken, and you realize after the second and third pass of the helicopter that someone could be in grave trouble. Thank goodness we have a well-trained Coast Guard that you can depend on in a time of need. These hard-working men and women arrive to help as quickly as possible. While Paul and I were hiking the island, 2 officers from the Oasis Sheriff Department approached us. An unmanned paddleboard had been found in the rocks. No one on the island saw anyone near the paddleboard. Above the rocks where the paddleboard was found were tents and camping equipment. The officers were concerned and asking everyone on the island if they had seen any person near or on the paddleboard. When questioning us, they shared that this paddleboard was anchored, which they found highly unusual. Although it's not uncommon to find empty paddleboards or kayaks for that matter, the officer said the fact that this one was anchored or tethered in some way to the sea bottom and left floating was very unusual. It was sure comforting to me to know that the Coast Guard was searching in the air and on the water, and it was nice to see them following up with 2 officers asking questions on the island as well. I have explained how hard our dock is to get into because of the swirling current that changes constantly. Everyone that docks here carefully watches the current, the high and low tide times of the day, and the wind speed before venturing into this dock. This is why this captain had a hard time on this particular day.
Ninjas and somebody yelling, and I heard him hit something, and then I saw him trying to maneuver back in there. It was a mess.
He's got problems. I can't, what is the current doing right now? Oh, it's just cooking. it's really cooking this way. So he's trying to fight the current. At this point, I think he's trying to get a feel of what the current's doing to his boat. He's really, really good. Now he's backing up a little bit. So what he's going to do is get his bow this way, and then he's going to back out. He's just going to wait. You can't do anything bad if you do it slow. Well, some of these people come in so freaking fast.
I know it. He's staying in pretty good control.
He's I cannot tell you what a good skipper he is. He's very good.
One guy's like, "Don't hit me, buddy."
Look at where he is.
Oh gosh.
Oh, go. No, he'll back up now.
Yeah, but he's about to hit the other boat. A lot of interesting things we see are right from our perch on the upper helm, where we sit in our wicker chairs and take in all the activity around us. A lot of it doesn't get shared because it just doesn't fit in my storyline. Well, like this man. On this day, our friendly dock seal kept returning again and again. She knows that our dock neighbor is an avid fisherman, and when he cleans his fish, he puts the leftovers back into the ocean. You see, this seal is pregnant and needs all the extra nourishment she can get. Of course, there's those days when you are doing the mundane things that everybody does. You know, like dusting, doing dishes, cleaning the boat, cooking, being extremely busy, or not.
I tend to think it's a halibut.
Gosh, that'd be too bad not to be able to keep it.
They have real limited seasons here. See, look at it pulling.
Wow.
Entire flies.
How do you keep it from breaking the line?
Just take it easy. Just slowly.
The longer it hangs on there, the deeper the hook goes.
No, or it pulls out. 8 feet away is going to be a halibut. A big one, too.
Darn.
Or is it a ray? Oh, it's a
Don't.
shoot.
Let's see.
It's a ray.
What's a ray?
A stingray.
Let's see. Ooh. Pull it all the way out.
No, I'm not going to pull it all the way out. I can't get
Oh
that
my
out.
gosh. It's huge. It's huge. Will they sting you?
I'm not going to find out. I like to get my hook.
Bring it out so I can get a good picture. Oh my gosh, look at that.
I'm going to try to get my hook.
Oh, you're going to get stung if you do that.
I'm not going to get stung.
So that was from 60 feet down. I couldn't resist sharing this picture. After all, even the big guy can't be too careful.